What up, everybody? Blaze One Sports, and the NBA trade deadline has just passed minutes ago, so let's go ahead and look at some of the trades that just happened. Nothing too spectacular. Buddy Hield was the biggest name traded in this trade deadline. Let's go ahead and look at some of the trades. The Pacers received Corey Joseph from the Warriors for a second-round pick and cash considerations. Then the Boston Celtics sent a second-round pick to the 76ers for Jaden Springer, and the Celtics send Delano Banton to the Blazers for a second-round pick. The Milwaukee Bucks, send Robin Lopez to the Sacramento Kings for cash considerations, so that will help out the Kings center spot. The veteran Robin Lopez going to the Kings for cash considerations. The Pacers, they send away a three-point shooter in Buddy Hield, and they trade for another one. The Pacers get Doug McDermott from the Spurs for Marcus Morris and a second-round pick in 2029. The Pistons will reportedly release Hayes. The Pistons' former lottery pick Killian Hayes will be released, according to reports. The Bucks receive Patrick Beverley from the 76ers for Cameron Payne and a 2027 second-round pick. So Patrick Beverley is probably the second biggest name traded in this trade deadline. So Patrick Beverley is going to the Bucks for Cameron Payne and a second-round pick in the future. Next, we got the Suns. The Suns get Royce O'Neal and David Roddy from the Grizzlies for a future pick swap, and Yuta Watanabe. The Nets received 3 future second-round picks. This was a three-team trade. The Suns receive Royce O'Neal, David Roddy. The Grizzlies get a future pick and Yuta Watanabe, and the Nets receive 3 future second-round picks. And with another, I guess you could say, big name on this trade deadline, PJ Washington goes to the Mavericks from the Hornets for Grant Williams, Seth Curry, and the 2027 first-round pick. So the Mavericks getting stronger with PJ Washington, and the Hornets getting Seth Curry, Grant Williams, and a first-round pick in the future. This is the third time that the Dallas Mavericks have traded Seth Curry. Kind of crazy. The Toronto Raptors send Dennis Schroeder and Thaddeus Young to the Raptors for Spencer Dinwiddie, and Spencer Dinwiddie has been waived by the Raptors, so we'll see who pick him up. Right now, the favorite to get him is the Lakers, but we'll see. So Dennis Schroeder and Thaddeus Young going to the going to the Nets for Spencer Dinwiddie. What do you guys think about that one? The Detroit Pistons send Alec Burks and Bojan Bogdanovic to the Knicks, which is a good trade for the Knicks. I think the Knicks won this trade. They get Alex Burks and Bojan Bogdanovic, and the Pistons get Evan Fournier, Makai Flynn, Quentin Grimes, Ryan Arcagono, 2 future second-round picks and cash considerations. So Alex Burks and Bojan will definitely help the Knicks on their run they're making this year. I think they got the better of the deal with the Pistons, so the Knicks get Alex Burks and Bojan, and the Knicks get Alex Burks and Bojan, and the Pistons get Evan Fournier, Malachi Flynn, Quentin Grimes, Ryan Arcadiano, and 2 future second-round picks, which is a lot for those 2 players. Another trade, the Mavericks get Daniel Gafford from the Wizards for Rickon Holmes and a first-round pick in 2024. So Daniel Gafford will definitely help strengthen Dallas's front court. And the Thunder make a trade. The Oklahoma City Thunder receive Gordon Hayward. He goes back to the Thunder from the Hornets for Vasily Misic, Trey Mann, Davis Bertans, and draft compensation. So Gordon Hayward going back to the Thunder from the Hornets. Pistons trade with the 76ers. Pistons get Daniel House Jr. and a second-round pick in next year's draft and cash for the 76ers' second-round pick in a couple years. A lot of teams were after Kelly Olynyk, and the Toronto Raptors end up trading for Kelly Olynyk. So the Raptors get Kelly Olynyk and Ochai Agbaji from the Jazz for Otto Porter Jr., Kira Lewis Jr. for former first-round pick, the 2024 first-round draft pick. So The Raptors, not really knowing why they traded for Olynyk. They're really not doing nothing this year. Maybe they're going to turn around and trade him again, but the trade deadline is over. But some trades still sneak through after the deadline. So the Raptors get Kelly Olynyk and Ochai Agbaji from the Jazz for Otto Porter Jr., former first-round pick Kira Lewis Jr., and a 2024 first-round pick. 76ers, here's probably the biggest trade of the day. The Pacers send Buddy Hield to the 76ers for Furkan Kamza, Marcus Morris, and 3 future second-round picks. So Buddy Hield goes to the Sixers from the Pacers for Marcus Morris, Furkan Korkmaz, and 3 future second-round picks. A lot of teams are after Buddy Hield, three-point specialist, one of the best three-point shooters in the game today. When it's all said and done, he'll be in the top. So that is it for this year's trade deadline. Like I said, some trades could sneak through past the deadline, but the deadline is officially over. Biggest names getting traded: Patrick Beverley, Buddy Hield, Bojan Bogdanovic, and that's about it. Nothing too big, nothing splashy. Lakers stayed put, didn't make a move. The Heat didn't make a move. So let me know what you guys think. The trade deadline is over, and not too many big trades, but a couple noteworthy trades: Buddy Hield, Bojan. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Did your team make a move? Let me know. Thoughts, comments, questions, opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blaze One Sports.